zero purpose on this planet, let alone the show. She adds absolutely nothing to the show except giving Tony panic attacks throughout the entire series. Shawty was just a D1 hater on her own son, which is it's just insane. How the fuck are you your son's biggest hater?
I can tell she don't know where she going. I can tell she don't know where she going. I can tell she don't know where she going. Cause she foreign. I can tell she don't know where she going. I can tell she don't know where she going. I can tell she don't know where she going. Cause she foreign.
I bet. So today we're going to be talking about some of the worst female characters in all of media. We got 5 ladies who genuinely irk my soul. But Brandon, why are you making this video on International Women's Month? Nigga, that shit is not real. That's a fake ass holiday. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I'm saying, bro.
Number 1 on the list, Tasha St. Patrick. Tasha is one of the worst characters I've ever seen, bro. Like, genuinely.
Loki, I don't even know who these characters are, but we finna just get into it.
She pisses me off. For starters, she calls her husband Ghost, his drug dealer kingpin name. I don't think there's any instance in the entire show where she calls this nigga James. Is that not crazy as hell? Why are you calling him Ghost for 6 seasons, bro? His name is James. So very early in season 1, I think it's the very first episode, James expresses to her that he wants to leave the game and go legit, and she's like, nah.
Is this the game? Yo,
I like it when you sell bricks and buy me Birkins.
bro, oh my god, no.
Excuse me, what the hell are you talking about? You basically just took an elephant-sized shit on my man's dreams for what? The flex of being the wife of the biggest dope seller in the city? Mind you, his club Truth is making hella money, so much so that they are using it to clean the drug money. It is the first episode of this show, and I'm already pissed off. I hate her off the bat. My man is trying to better the life of his family, and you're like, nah, I like the drug game. That one's more fun. The way her brain works in this show is just so, oh my god, bro, fuck. Then later on, she technically cheats on Ghost first. If we're keeping it a buck, I ain't gonna lie, they both did some fuck shit. Ghost probably did some worse shit, but she technically cheated first. That's all I'm gonna say. Shawty was DJing on herself in front of Sean, knowing damn well he works for her husband. This man be at the crib
Nah, bro.
Regularly, almost every single day, every single morning to pick up James. This nigga's eating his food, drinking his water, using his electricity, driving his goddamn car. And you wanna do this shit? You're...
Nah, bro. We have to turn it down, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Messy as hell. And all she saw James do was speak to this woman, and she instantly went for the low blow. There's no way you're doing this shit in a car Ghost done paid for. Oh hell no, you would have had to see me. I need my 30-second fade instantly. She then turns her firstborn child, Tariq, who's a fucking demon child. Oh my god, this little nigga's evil. Don't even get me started on him, bro. Oh, I hate him so much. But she turned her little boy into a drug dealer.
Oh my. Demon to a drug dealer. What is your section with drug dealers, bro?
Some moms help you with your homework, some help you with learning how to drive, some even help you with being an adult. Not Tasha. She helped this nigga push weight. She done turned this little boy into Ghost 2.0. What the fuck are you doing? Talk about the enabler final boss.
I'm very alive. You can do this? No, you, bro.
Holy shit, bro, this woman is insane. While she's teaching Tariq to be Black El Chapo, she decides, I should open up a daycare business. Then to watch kids, take care of children. Since I'm a mother, it'll be pretty easy, right? And then has the brilliant idea to sell drugs out of that same daycare. She done lost her goddamn mind, bro. Her factory default settings is to just sell drugs. That's all she's programmed to do. All she's ever known in her entire life is cheat on Ghost, sell drugs. Cheat on Ghost, sell drugs. Bro, what the fuck? I'm not gonna get super in-depth on Tasha and the World of Power because I want to cover that shit on its own video. I want to cover Power very soon. I love that shit. Next up, we got
It's Power.
Livia Soprano, aka Tony Soprano's mom. Now, Livia Soprano makes me grateful that I have the mom that I have. Mama DTM is such a great mother. I love her so much. I thank her for all the shit she does for me. And it makes me realize that some people just aren't lucky to have the moms they have. Some people have Satan reincarnated as their mother, and that shit is terrifying. This bitch makes me feel bad for a mafia drug dealing murderer. You know how crazy that sounds? So early on in the show, Tony does not...
Who? A mafia? Nah, bro. You wild in that
The
one.
fact that she lives alone. You know what I'm saying? What if something happens? She falls down, can't get up. You know what I'm saying? Typical old people shit. So he
Oh, bro, she gonna be the most annoying character ever. I can already tell off rip.
Puts her in the best, top of the line nursing home possible. This shit got all the bells and whistles, bro. You would have thought this was the Ritz-Carlton. And Livia's mad ungrateful. This bitch is complaining about any and everything, bro. Telling anyone.
Bro, you know what? The parking lot is not that big, bro. I'm saying, bro. You see that sign right there? It's a little too big, bro. It needs to be exactly 16 by 36.
Who would listen? That
It's 17 by 37.
is a horrible son. Now I know what you're thinking. She complains a lot, whatever. That's not that bad. And if that was the only thing, sure, maybe I would agree with you. But it gets so much worse because she starts putting a battery in Junior's back, talking about Tony don't respect him, blah, Tony that. And this ultimately leads to Junior putting a hit on Tony. Livia, this is your only son. He be making sure that you good, that you got food to eat.
I'm saying.
He's up on you periodically, and you put
Best thing is crazy. Best retirement home.
a bounty on his head. You want your son Tony Soprano dead. You want him 6 feet under. Are you fucking kidding me? Chat, let me ask y'all real quick. Any of y'all mamas indirectly put a bag on your head before? No? Nobody? Me neither. Now Tony survives the hit and learns his mother is the Italian devil and confronts her. And when I tell you this woman is moving like Neo, ducking and dodging any and all accountability, bro, it is crazy. Then this old hag has the audacity, has the gall, has the goddamn balls to act like she don't give a damn. She's so cold and ruthless to my son Tony, bro. This nigga's going through it. Oh my god. I feel so bad for you, gang. This shit hit him so hard. He was going to smother her with a pillow. You know what kind of shit gotta happen to make you want to take your mother off the map? Finally, when Livia does die,
Bro, just give you the same treatment.
her son doesn't care. He's like, damn, that's crazy. What can you do? He ain't sad at all. He's almost relieved. It's about time. Holy shit. Literally, she served zero purpose on this planet, let alone the show. She adds absolutely nothing to the show except giving Tony panic attacks throughout the entire series. Shawty was just a D1 hater on her own son, which is it's just insane. How the fuck are you your son's biggest hater? Next up, we have Dolores
About the plot, I guess.
Umbridge.
Bro, it's all aunts, bro. Aunties, bro. It's all mothies.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Just the sight of this hoe makes me sick. Actually, bro, this woman did her job so well that I hate the literal actress that plays her. When Umbridge gets to Hogwarts, she's basically a spy for the ministry.
That's crazy.
They think my OG Dumbledore is capping about evil Snake Man being back, so they send this bitch.
Nick, man, bro. Come on now. They did not catch up to this little child. Absolutely beating the shit out of Harry, and Hayden loves this dude, trying to kill him and whatever. I don't know, bro. You step into the world and then your D1 hater is what, mid-level?
To go get some info. She's a new defense against the dark arts teacher, and turns out she's evil. Shocker. It's not like the past 4 movies in a row have had that same trope. Now Harry's in her class trying to learn, and she's just discrediting Harry, talking about Voldemort ain't back when he very much is. That nigga put Edward on a t-shirt. I know Jacob out there somewhere happy as hell. So after they go back and forth arguing in front of everybody, she ends up giving him detention and makes him do lines, writing the phrase, I must not tell lies. Now that's pretty simple, you know what I'm saying? Do you ever have detention before they make you write some shit? That's not horrible, whatever. Except for the fact this shit does not get written on the paper. It gets written on Harry's body. What kind of freak shit is this? This is literal child abuse in the flesh, bro. What is wrong with this hoe? And to make things worse, she's dead ass smiling in my son Harry's face. He's not doing anything wrong. She thinks she's in the right. Her ass then ends up being the head honcho on campus, making all these rules up because she's just bored as hell. This bitch is just doing shit for the hell of it. She's firing professors left, right. Like, why she do that enough? This is where I draw the line. Because she starts messing with Hagrid. I don't give a shit. That's my bitch. She pulls up on Hagrid in his spot and tells him to get his shit packing because he's gonna get fired next. Oh, hell no. Let's run the 60 fade, bitch. You fuck a 30. I'm 60 with your ass. How could somebody be mean to Hagrid? Hagrid's one of the nicest people in the entire franchise. Nobody is nicer than Hagrid. Like, all he does is look out for the little kids, bro. He makes sure that they straight. He teaches them about shit. He keeps them safe. And the class was cool as hell. Harry got to ride a hippogriff. Ain't nobody.
Oh, you remember that? Yo, that happened 2, I think. Rocket League 2, and then HBO just straight blocked me. By the way, HBO is so bad.
Doing teaching like my son Hagrid, and you want to fire him because he's loyal to Dumbledore? Nah. No. You gonna have to see me, Umbridge. You gonna have to see me now. And then the cherry on top, she uses a forbidden curse on Harry, literally committing a wizard crime trying to get info out of him. Literally torturing a minor. He's 15. What is wrong with you? He hasn't gone through enough in his life up until this point. He's an orphan. He got no family whatsoever, and the family he does have hates his guts for whatever reason. Shit makes no sense. He got some Orochimaru looking ass nigga trying to kill him. The one family member he does have in Sirius Black is on the run. He can't even chop it up with him. His friend Cedric Diggory just died in the last movie, and now in this movie, Umbridge, the professor, the head of Hogwarts, a member
Bro wants to kill this dude. Everybody wants to kill him. Your parents are right, good, loyal wizards, whatever. Wizards, I don't know which. I don't know, man. And everyone's supposed to kill him now.
of the Ministry of Magic is abusing her power and committing crimes on my son Harry. Bitches be 58 and they ops 15, bro. I'm crying. Now my son Harry and them stand 10 toes down behind Dumbledore, and they trick Umbridge, leading her into the forest, getting stomped out by the centaurs. I don't think we ever see her again in future movies, so I just assume she dies here. It is way better off that way. Mary Jane Watson, sweet baby Jesus.
She on this dude with his op, and they don't expect to be bad. That put me off, bro. You telling me, bro's over here saving the world, and you over here cracking his best friend? We're together now. Get out my face, bro.
We get to the final boss of this video. I have never seen a shorty homie hop like this girl in my entire life. The amount of meat she hops off and then hops onto is just beyond me, bro. It's actually insane. So after breaking up with Flash on their graduation day, mind you, she starts messing with Harry almost immediately. Now I never liked Flash, so I won't bat.
Flash, bro. Flash is just like, we all hate Flash. Flash is like bully, that's it, bro.
Sure, for this too much. It's pretty valid. He was a shitty boyfriend, but moving on that fast is kind of insane. So whatever, later on in the movie, she starts dating Harry, and while she's dating
Harry, you hopped on, yes, you hopped on this homeboy, and then back in what's that saying?
Harry, she has this raging obsession with Spider-Man. When Peter saves her from almost dying in the Green Goblin scene, she's basically melting looking at Spider-Man. And you want to know how I know this? It's because later on in the day, she calls her boyfriend, Harry Osborn, to let him know how great Spider-Man is. She doesn't even check on him to make sure that he's good or nothing. Mind you, he got knocked out earlier in the Green Goblin scene, unconscious. He could have died for...
Bro, this is so...
all she cared, and she doesn't even check up to make sure that he's okay. She just wants to vent about how much she wants the spider hammer. Then later on in the movie, Spider-Man saves her from getting jumped in the rain, and to repay him, she starts making out with this dude upside down. A simple thank you would have been good enough, but alright. Shorty ain't never smiled this hard in her entire life, bro, let alone with Harry Osborn. Nah, this bitch is evil, bro. Hoes would literally cheat on a man and it will be the best night of their entire life. Then at Harry's dad's funeral, she confesses her feelings for Peter, his best friend, and kisses him. Oh my god, she has zero respect.
For real. This dude hopped on homie, bro. Well, not homie, but boom. Harry to Peter Parker. Then back to Harry, because I don't know why, but you don't say it's just
for Harry at all, bro. Harry is literally grieving his father not even 5 minutes ago, and you start tonguing his best friend. Nah, MJ, you different, gang. I can't. Oh my god, I don't even think Harry has left the parking lot, and you trying to fuck on his friend with his dead father being in the vicinity. Nah. Oh my goodness. And this is only in the first movie. There's 2 more where this bitch is wildin'. So it's Spider-Man 2 time, and MJ is fiending for Peter to admit that he loves her, and he just doesn't fold. My dog stand 10 toes down. He ain't going. And her petty ass is like, oh, that's fine. I got a nigga anyways. Are you dead ass? Genuinely, MJ, what the hell? MJ got some issues, bro. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this girl. So she ends up getting engaged to bro, who is J. Jonah Jameson's son. Damn, of all the guys in New York City, you...
It's op to op, bro. Come on, bro. You got his op, then you got his op, and then you got his op, bro. What the fuck? bro.
Pick my top op seed. Whatever, I guess, bro. But while she's happily engaged to him, she's trying to recreate the Spider-Man kiss with him. Oh, hell no. My son Spider-Man is in her brain rent-free for the rest of her life, bro. She's engaged to another man and she's trying to recreate how she kissed Spider. Oh, no.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
No. And it's not like this guy is just some regular person. He's a pretty well-known astronaut. And you're treating him like this? Some time passes and MJ and Peter link at this coffee shop. And with her wedding ring on, she tells Peter to kiss her in public. And it's not like
Hey, serious, yo.
knows who she is either. She's on Broadway at this point and is engaged to a famous astronaut. This hoe is allergic to being loyal, I swear to God. Any opportunity she's gotten to cheat in this franchise, she has jumped at it. Then when she finds out Peter is Spider-Man, she leaves Buddy at the altar, running through the middle of Central Park with the biggest smile on her face. MJ didn't even have the decency to tell him face to face. She sent a girl with a envelope. Then MJ done pulled up wedding dress on and everything, bro. Straight ready to get the hammer from Peter. She's ready to get crushed this instant. Nah, that's crazy. That's, oh my God, this is sickening work. It's time for Spider-Man 3, and this movie has 3 major villains. We got Venom, Harry, and Sandman all together.
Bro, that's basically 2 villains. Cause is it Harry Venom? Or am I not mistaken? Check. Am I not mistaken? Harry is Venom. Like, that's yours. In the game, Harry Venom. Movie, Harry Venom. And other shows, we're not including Venom like the actual movie because I don't know if they got that, but Venom.
And I am not exaggerating when I say MJ is the worst villain. She's worse than all of them combined because her Broadway career is doing a nosedive like Lil Pumps. I think she ends up getting fired. She starts hating on her boyfriend that she's been trying to get with for the past 2 movies. She's upset that Spider-Man, a fucking superhero in a skin-tight suit that shoots webs flinging all across the city, is getting more publicity than her. Is this a real situation that people go through in relationships? Like your partner, the person that's supposed to love you unconditionally, is jealous of you? Wow, this is scary, bro. This is scary behavior. This jealousy and hate she has for Peter leads her to kiss Harry again, bro. And then she breaks up with Peter. My son even tries to ult, pulling out the ring to protect
Bro, yo.
her, and she still leaves him. Now, to be fair, Harry forced her to break up with him, so I'll let her slide with this. But everything else, fuck no. Now, they end up together at the end of this shit, and we're supposed to believe that it was happily ever after, and I don't believe that for a goddamn second. Because the second Miles Morales or fucking Spider-Man 99 enters this shit, she's gonna leave Peter for them. I could just see it. Throughout the entire trilogy, she just pancakes from Harry to Peter back and forth like a fucking ping pong game, bro. It's frustrating. This is why I will forever and always be Team Gwen. No matter the TV show, the movie, the comic, a video game, whatever kind of media it is, I am Team Gwen to the death of me. Because Gwen was moving in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. She was willing to die for Peter. And that's why
I'm saying, bro, like, yo, do you not know he can save your life at any moment, bro? All you have to do is call him up. He could literally buy groceries on spot while fighting, what you call it. He could literally do anything for you, bro, because he got superpowers and he's super strong and he's in a good physique. Bro, all this stuff, bro.
At all. Shit, even Gwen in this movie was leaps and bounds better than MJ. And she was better looking. She was way better, bro. Bryce Dallas Howard is better looking than Kristen Dunst. I don't give a fuck. The hate that MJ had for Peter was actually some real life shit because Kristen Dunst, the actress that plays MJ, believed wholeheartedly with every fiber in her being that she deserved to be paid the same as Spider-Man. Oh my God, this bitch gonna make me mad. How the hell are you
A retrial.
the love interest? You're not even the main part of the story, main part of the franchise, and you think you should be paid the same as a nigga that plays Spider-Man and Peter Parker. You lost me. You lost the plot. This is the one instance where I hate the character and then I hate the real life actress too. Oh my God, just everything about her face just pisses me off, bro. There's not a single redeeming factor about this bitch. She don't even look that good for her to act the way she acts. She got no titties, she got no ass, she got nothing but attitude and jealousy. Fuck that shit. Now, I was gonna leave the video off with that, but I just have to include this last individual, bro. This honorable mention.
I'm saying.
Amy Dunn from Gone Girl. This girl is
Bro, we're not even at the end.
insane. Now, I've already
Okay, let's
talked
see.
about Amy Dunn and her story and all the craziness that goes on in that shit in my Gone Girl video, so go check that out if you haven't already. But here's a quick little rundown on why Amy Dunn is horrifying. She might be the worst one on this entire list. She frames her husband for her murder all because he cheated on her. Now,
That's crazy.
I get it. Yes, cheating is bad. Very, very. But trying to get him locked up, trying to get him put on death row is worse. The amount of effort she
Bro, blaming bro for the murders.
puts into this is
You could just kill them, man.
actually wild too. She fakes different kind of journal entries with different kind of pens, different kind of colors to make it look like it's been dating back years. She literally drains her own blood and spills it on the floor to make a fake crime scene. Bro, just scary calculated shit. And then the day she leaves, she stages a home invasion. Telling you, bro, she was strategic with it. She was not playing at all. She wanted this nigga's head on a spear. She manipulates everybody around her, being the neighbor when she takes her pee to make it look like she was pregnant when Nick supposedly killed her. She's tricking the police and the media to make Nick look like this fucking monster. And she's even taunting him with all these clues.
Bro, all these goddamn clues. Come on now, bro. We have to lock in, Jab, bro. Jab. What are we talking about? First of all, we should not be doing this. Faking somebody's murder. Yo, for simple cheating. Yo, y'all wildin', bro.
And stuff, like, she's making Nick's nightmare a living hell. And then probably the worst thing she does in the entire movie, oh my goodness, she takes out her ex Desi Collins, who was actually just trying to help her. He might have been a little too excessive with it, a little too strong with it, but he was genuinely trying to help her. And she frames him for capturing her against her will and doing,
Bro, is that a mark underneath? You was strategic with this. Hitting yourself into the thing, bro. Come on now. Let's lock in.
stuff to her. That man's life and reputation is completely ruined because now everybody looks at him like he's a ditty. Then she puts on this facade to make it look like she's some kind of survivor of like abuse or whatnot. Like, oh my god, bro. Then when she returns home to Nick, practically saving his life, proving that she's alive, she traps him in this marriage because Nick wants a divorce. He does not want anything to do with her. But she impregnates herself with his seed sample from the sperm bank to get her pregnant, forcing him to stay with her forever. And if he does decide to leave, he's gonna face so much backlash, it's not even funny. So my son Nick is basically stuck in a genjutsu for the rest of his life with a crazy, manipulative murderer. She strikes so much fear into Nick's soul that he sleeps in a separate room with the door locked. He does not trust her at all. She be jump scaring him and shit like, bro, this is not a life you want to live. And he's forced to be in this shit for life. He's signed to death row. But yeah, that's the video, y'all.
Bro, W video. And we finna just get into the next one, you know what I'm saying? Sam. Oh shit, I hate that set.
Ego, this is your world.
Don't try to stop me from reaching my greatness. If you know me, then you know I'ma make it. Shawty keep phoning and calling me daily. I had to call it back, told her we can't be. Granny, I hope that I make you proud, cause all these voices, they getting too loud. I'm tryna make a new wave, a new sound. You wanna see greatness, better stick around. Gonna make it independent, okay? Evil and labels start coming my way. Ain't gonna make millions while I make it thousands. Ain't gonna get uber rich on my talent. Gonna